employees of a Delaware County charter school are accused of assaulting the parent of a child. The victim says she complained about the women in the past, but this morning it took a violent turn. Action News reporter Becca Hendrickson had a chance to speak to this victim and joins us live from Chester with more on these allegations. Becca.
Shari, the victim says she was waiting at the bus stop as she does every morning when those two employees from her daughter's school approached her. There was some yelling involved and the altercation quickly turned physical. Now, the victim tells me she's had some issues with these employees all school year, but she never thought it would turn violent.
My lens is missing, it's bent.
Tiffany Spizak has broken glasses and a scratch on her face. She says her knees are bloodied and head is throbbing after police say two employees from her daughter's school assaulted her.
I was waiting at the bus stop that I wait at every morning to go to work, and two of the aides from my daughter's old building approached me.
It happened around 7:45 a.m. this morning at Chester Transportation Center. Spizak says the workers from her 6-year-old daughter's school, Chester Community Charter School, approached her and confronted her. Spizak started recording the argument that turned physical.
They got me to the ground, and then they both came over and were hitting me and kicking me while I was on the ground.
Spizak says she's had issues with the workers in the video, 33-year-old Ranchi Evans and 32-year-old Tanya Warren, since September, and has complained to the principal about their behavior.
Well, this has been ongoing. I've been trying to get it handled.
According to a criminal complaint, a school administrator showed up at the bus stop and took both employees away to work while Spizak was on the phone with 911. Police arrested Evans and Warren at the school. The school put out a statement saying the employees have been suspended and contradicted police and the victim, alleging the incident is not connected to the school. They said in part, despite the alleged incident having no connection to CCCS, and because the safety and well-being of our students is our absolute top priority, CCCS takes this allegation against his staff seriously and will thoroughly investigate this matter. Spizak says she no longer feels safe with her daughter at school.
And I never thought it would come to me getting assaulted, and telling me to be a parent. I am being a parent. I'm advocating for my daughter. She's not being treated well.
Now, both suspects are facing charges including assault and harassment. A preliminary hearing is set for later this month. Live here in Chester, Becca Hendrickson, Channel 6, Action News. Rick?
All right, Becca, thank you.
Well, what brought that mess on? Welcome back to the Dad and Daughter Podcast channel right here on YouTube. I'm Dad. How's your day going? Yeah, instead of always blasting white on black crime, the white person getting in trouble, let's blast some black on white crime and the black people getting in trouble, huh? Though we all know how it's gonna end. The black people get a slap on the wrist, quite literally, don't do it again, and then just go back to whatever the fuck they doing because they black. Anyway, as you seen in the video, yeah, I would love to know what brought that on. I did thumb through this article probably yesterday. Still can't grasp it. But the Delaware County school employees arrested after allegedly attacking a parent. Still want to know why. 2 employees at a Delaware charter school are facing charges after allegedly attacking a student's mom on Tuesday morning. Evans and Warren, 33 and 32 respectively, who work at Chester Community Charter School, are facing charges, including assault for an altercation that happened at Chester Transportation Center around 7:45 a.m. Can you imagine that court date? We didn't do nothing. Feel sorry for the defense lawyer. The victim, who says she's had issues with the school all year but didn't expect it to turn physical. Her lens is missing and her frames are bent on her glasses, said Tiffany. And I know the video just said her name too, and I was like, Spizak? I don't know. I can't remember right now. Tiffany, who had broken glasses and a scratch on her face, says her knees are also bloodied and her head was throbbing after she says Evans and Warren attacked her. I was waiting at the bus stop to go to work like I do every morning. The two aides from my daughter's school, old school building, approached me, she said. Tiffany says the employees approached her at the bus stop and started recording the argument that turned physical. Got me to the ground, and then they both came over and were hitting me and kicking me while I was on the ground, she said. Why? Because that's what black people do. And yes, I know some white people do that too. So I can pick on both people there. But what actually caused the argument, I don't know. Hopefully this article says. I would really love to know that. Tiffany says she's previously complained to the principal of the school about the workers' behavior and even had her daughter transferred to another building. She claims the workers have behaved inappropriately in front of her daughter. This has been ongoing. I've been trying to get it handled, she said. According to a criminal complaint, a school administrator showed up at the bus stop and took both employees away to work while Tiffany was on the phone with 911. Police arrested the two women at the school. The school put out a statement, as you've seen in the video there, saying the employees have been suspended and contradicted police contracted, I don't know what the hell that works, and victim alleging the incident is not connected to the school and there were no injuries. Oh. So the two black ladies are saying the white woman didn't suffer any injuries, but yet Tiffany has scars on her face and bloody knees, blah, blah, blah. This is the statement from the spokesperson from the school. You can pause the video and read through this again if you wish. Tiffany says she no longer feels safe with her daughter at school. I never thought it would come to me getting assaulted and then telling me to be a parent. Guess who needs to be a fucking parent, black ladies? Yes, you may not be the actual mom of all those students in that damn school, but you need to be a mother figure to them. Good Lord. Where did I leave off? I never thought it would come to me getting assaulted and then telling me to be a parent. I am being a parent. I'm advocating for my daughter. She's not being treated well, she said. Both suspects are facing charges including assault and harassment. That's a big word. A preliminary hearing is set for February 25th. Which is, if I'm not mistaken, 12 days away from today recording this video, which is February 13th, 2025. So, yeah, really would love to get you're not going to show up anymore? Okay, cool. Really would love to get to the bottom of this one. Why? But I guess more as it unfolds. So, I'm going to leave the video here. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care of yourselves. I'm out. Peace.